Daniel Sheena says that the Department of Defense is hiding UFOs, alien evidence, parasol politics by Fox 32 Chicago. We are at that point where Fox is talking about aliens. Now I'm gonna like their video, like my video, support your boy. Let's see what they're talking about. Hey, hey.
Welcome back. The truth is out there, and it might be right here in the cabinets and halls of the United States Department of Defense. A bipartisan group of lawmakers is now calling on the disclosure of all classified intelligence on unidentified aerial phenomena and whether they arrived from out of this world.
They haven't been totally transparent with the information they do have. If it's not a UFO, then is it a weapon system?
If you don't give people a clear answer, and sometimes the clearest answer you can give is, I don't know, some will be suspicious of that.
And joining us now is a longtime civil rights attorney and UFO expert, Danny Sheehan. He is the founder of the New Paradigm Institute, a nonprofit lobbying Congress to declassify all these documents, and the attorney for a former Department of Defense whistleblower named Luis Elizondo, who has disseminated some of this information. So, Danny Sheehan, thanks for being here. Welcome to Chicago. I know.
Thank you, Paris.
You've been meeting with some lawmakers here, and you're calling on Congress to pass the bipartisan UAP Disclosure Act. If they do pass it, what will we find?
Well, what we're going to find out is that there is an element deep within the Defense Department and the operations director of the Central Intelligence Agency that has been committing perjury to Congress, lying, denying the fact that they have recovered a non-human origin extraterrestrial spacecraft and the bodies that they've now DNA tested and know to be non-human.
You're saying, you represent some whistleblowers. You're saying that they have disclosed to you that this evidence exists, these documents exist, that these phenomena have come indeed from out of this world with actual alien species.
That they know they're non-human.
Did they describe what those species are or look like?
Well, actually, not yet to the public. We've gotten this information out. But the fact of the matter is that if we get this bill passed, and we're getting in the process this in the first week of September, we're hoping as soon as they come back from their summer break, that the Senate is going to pass a 64-page bill that mandates that all of the information that is 25 years old or more, that's basically anything before 2000, basically has to be immediately publicly released to the people, okay? And anything else is going to be submitted to a 9-person panel to be appointed by the president. And that panel is not only to go through it and decide what else to release right away, but they're going to set up a 7-year program called the UAP Controlled Disclosure Campaign Plan, to release all of this information over the next 7-year period so that we can adjust our economic systems, our geopolitical structures, our domestic political structures to try to accommodate the fact that we now are aware of the fact that there's an extraterrestrial civilization surrounding us.
So this
man,
law
I'm
is
with
set
it.
up to
I'm with it.
We do
pass the bill.
Confirm this evidence that the American people, the world population, will learn about this in a measure.
I don't usually get hyped for a disclosure, bro, but I mean, hey, man, if they're really going to get that bill passed, man, pass that bill and let us know, bro. Even though we already know what it is, it's nice to see that there's some progress being made. I mean, they're talking about it on Fox News, you feel me? And be on the lookout for a video I'm going to make about disclosure. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make a video about disclosure. And it's gonna be lit, but it's not just about ET disclosure. There is so many things to disclose beyond just, you know, ETs. You feel me? So, yeah, but let's continue with this video.
Fashion. Does this include some of those space or those craft that were captured by U.S. Air Force pilots that seem to descend from the atmosphere to the sea, you know, within seconds, defying the laws of gravity and physics?
0.7 of 1 second.
0.7 of 1 second.
From 80,000 feet, in stopping instantaneously. It's
0.7 of 1 second. So that's like 0.7 seconds. You feel me?
Surface of the ocean, 6,000 Gs of centrifugal force on them.
And I think these are some of the videos that some of those pilots had caught.
Yeah, that's the Tic Tac.
They were on TikTok.
That's the Tic Tac. And those were
He said they were on TikTok. This nigga, he thought that nigga meant to say TikTok. No, he meant that's a Tic Tac shaped spaceship. I think that nigga said it's on Tik. You gotta peep it, bro. Hold up.
Centrifugal force on them.
And I think these are some of the videos that some of those pilots had caught.
Yeah, that's the Tic Tac.
They were on TikTok.
That's the Tic
No.
Tac.
That nigga said they were on TikTok. No, nigga, that's not what the fuck he's saying.
And those were picked up by the F-18 Super Hornet gun cameras on them. They have myriad other photographs of them, up-close photographs taken right out of the cockpit of some of these craft, and that they've now, as I say, recovered the craft, and they've recovered the bodies that they've DNA tested and have now confirmed that they are non-human.
So this is, you're just saying, the Defense Department's keeping this secret from everybody.
Yes.
They have lied to the public.
And to Congress.
I mean, could we theoretically say that those craft were secret Defense Department programs from contractors testing out new technology?
Some kind of them have been, because they've been engaged in a back engineering program. They've had these craft for some time, and they've been engaged in back engineering the technology, trying to replicate some of these. And so there appear to be some craft that have been back engineered and constructed and that are being flown by U.S. Air Force personnel in a deep secret program. But the reality is that there are a major number of other craft that are not ours. They're not Soviet, or they're not Russian, and they're not Chinese. And so they're from somewhere else. But now that they've recovered the bodies, and they've actually DNA tested them, they know that they're non-human.
Okay, so, all right, say this gets confirmed. What you're saying, what your whistleblowers have told you that worked in the Defense Department, how long do you think that they were here?
Well, they've been here, basically, a lot of the sightings started right around the dropping of the first atomic bombs in 1945.
As we all know, well, I ain't gonna say we all, but a lot of people are aware of that right there.
That's when they began showing up around White Sands in the Yucca Flats. And they've been spotted since then. And that they've been, the first crash retrieval was recovered in 1947. Okay, so they've been here since then. And there's all kinds of evidence indicating they've been here periodically earlier, because some of these star systems where they come from are 6 billion years older than our solar system.
And when we bring in the laws of physics again, there is no known way that any matter can travel faster than light, and they would probably have to get here. So is there do we have to question all physics if these folks, or whatever they are, traveled from billions and billions and billions of years away?
Although physics has a lot of inaccuracies, right? Especially like I've been learning some wild stuff recently. Watch my video about how I astral projected to Triangulum to get a little taste of what I've been learning. But I'm saying that because when it comes to this, like the whole aliens traveling faster than light, I don't really think you'd have to question physics. You just have to be like, oh, so far, because technically, from what we have tested, nothing moves faster than light. But if an alien moves faster than light, all you gotta really do is just think that, oh, so something can move faster than light. Simple. Before they did experiments, things did not move faster than light, so they concluded the fastest thing that we know of is light. But then they see the alien, it's like, oh, shit, clearly something does travel faster than light. They are more advanced than us. They have crazy technology. Why wouldn't they be able to go faster than light? You know what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't really have to question all the laws of physics now. You know what I'm saying? Even though physics does have some questions, like gravity, their understanding of gravity is not fully there. Yeah, I will say that for a fact. But like with the speed of light thing, it wouldn't be much to question. All you gotta do is just add the fact that aliens exist and that they know more than us. Therefore, they could probably develop methods to go faster than light. You know.
Yeah, we clearly had, well, they've already started to question most of the Newtonian Cartesian worldview.
That is,
I don't know what that is, but okay.
It's the normal materialist worldview.
All right.
That, for example, I had these conversations with Carl Sagan when he was still alive. Oh, I'm sure that there are billions and billions of star systems where there's life, but they'll never be able to get here, and we'll never be able to get there because you can't propel a material vehicle faster than the speed of light. But the fact of the matter...
And the thing is that, well, You probably could, actually. You probably could if you found a way to like get some crazy ass jet. You know what I'm saying? But it's like my point is, in the way that he said it, yeah, with a physical material. But these motherfuckers be having non-physical ships. You feel me?
Matter is they transport in a different way.
Yeah,
They
facts.
they don't necessarily have to travel at any particular
Yeah,
speed.
you don't gotta
That
prepare this
they
or
can in
yeah.
fact move from one point to another.
Yeah, that's all they had to do. It's like, oh, if I can't propel this ship, I can have a fucking quantum engine that fucking just disappears me and takes me to the fucking quantum field. Then I fucking reappear in your fucking basement, nigga. Now you got a fucking spaceship in your basement. Fuck is you talking about?
Instantaneously.
Right. Well, all right. So
The
that's
question is, how does that happen?
Let me get back to what I know is politics, and to the Department of Defense has denied this. Lawmakers will be skeptical. So to all of those skeptics, you say what? And will this testimony come out this fall in these hearings?
Well, it's not clear. We're having a public hearing on September 9th. The House Oversight Committee's Special Task Force on Disclosure is convening. There are some of the witnesses that we know have been in the physical presence of these craft
What's this
and
video?
have been with their own eyes have.
Hold up, because I seen something that might, bitch, I'm trying to click on. See, I'm trying to get more content for y'all and shit. It's trying to hold me. I can't find out the more information, nigga. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? It was this, though. This is 17 minutes, though. I ain't trying to sit down for no 17 minutes, bro. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I might watch that. If y'all niggas want me to react to this video also, bro, tell me in the comments down below and get like, I'm gonna need 15 likes minimum on this video. Give me like 15 likes or at least like 3 niggas saying they want to see this shit, and then we could watch that. Same with this one too. You feel me? NASA and UFO controversy. If y'all niggas want to see type of shit like that, let me know by liking these videos and by telling me in the comments down below. You smell me?
Laid eyes on the extraterrestrial beings. We know that because we've listened to them. They're on recorded tape for that. Okay, and so if we can get them to be witnesses here on September 9th,
Under oath.
it will come out under oath.
All right, hold that thought because we have to take a break here. And so for you viewers that want to hear more of this, you can go to our website. We're going to continue this conversation on digital. But for now, some final thoughts right after the break.
Hey, man. So that's that video. Pretty interesting information. Let's see how that hearing goes September 9th. I'm gonna end the video right here. I love you all. Catch my next video. Peace the freak out. You feel me?